What's up, YouTube? So it's been a while since I've done a video. Today we are going to be working on a tanker truck at the fire department. Had some leaky pipes. Let's show y'all some of the pipes. This came out of the tank, and it's pretty bad. The water definitely ate this black iron pipe. Slam up. Has been leaking for some time. As you can tell, it really messed up a lot of the stuff down here. We're not going to repair, but what was leaking, be kind of hard to find. You know, this pipe, this definitely was custom made, and nobody around where we live is going to have any 3-inch. What this is right here. But what we're going to be fixing is 1.5 inch. Not everybody has it, but it's pretty common, easy to find. But what it is a the pump recirculation to the tank. It just, when you're not pumping water, you know, it recirculates the water to the tank so you don't burn up your pump. But like I said, it really ate it up bad. Somebody tried to fix it with some JB Weld not too long ago, but that one was leaking bad. The upright pipe had a pin-sized hole in it. So what we're going to do is replace all this pipe and hopefully get it back in service, because right now it's out of service. And its sister truck is taking its place right now. And I'm going to try to put y'all on the tripod. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm probably going to be in the way the whole time, but we'll see what happens. But see y'all in just a few. I'll put you on the tripod. So doing these YouTube videos is definitely something that's a little bit harder than I thought, especially setting the camera up, cutting my head off. But I definitely don't like talking into the camera. I'm used to just getting in there and getting it done and figuring it out, but now you got to make sure the camera's set up and feel like you're talking to yourself, which you are, but it's just weird. Naturally, when I went to get the pipe, they didn't have 10-inch pipe, so making it work. Anybody that's watching really that makes a lot of YouTube videos, comment below and let me know what video editor y'all are using. I just went for free, so I downloaded the Windows Video Maker or Movie Maker or whatever it's called. This seems like it works pretty good, but watching other people's videos definitely looks like I'm using some outdated stuff. Probably should have tried to fix this truck a long time ago, but I never really was into any of the maintenance of the trucks. We always had another guy that did it, and we always just assumed that the tank was leaking and not the piping. Just the way it was leaking, it looked like it was the pipes. I mean the tank, but not the pipes. But the other night we took it apart, and to the satisfaction of not having to cut the tank and weld a new bunion in, it was just the pipes, which really made me happy. It's close enough to me. Hopefully this winter I'll have a lot more welding videos. Sorry, I had to wait for the traffic to go by. I got a pretty demanding job where I work in the summertime. It's kind of tourist driven, so I just don't feel like doing too many videos when I get home. Or a video, so what I'm doing anyways. I'm always doing something. It's kind of why I decided to make a YouTube channel in the first place. Just realized I probably can't even see what I'm doing on the vise. Back the camera up a little bit. Yeah, that works. But I'm just putting Teflon tape on this piping before I put it in the truck, and hopefully it doesn't leak. I know for a fact it won't leak as bad as it was. I wish I got my camera down here when we took it apart so I could show y'all. But it was just pouring out. And that training fire that we had that I videotaped when we got there and filled the extra tank up, a drafting tank. It was only half a tank on this tanker. So that wouldn't have been too good if we actually went to an actual house fire. Last piece, then I gotta put one more just like this onto the tanker, and it takes just some hose, like some radiator hose, just a vibration so it don't break. Out of curiosity, how many of y'all watch Street Speed 717 or Greg A? I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but yeah, Greg A. Watched the drag race last Saturday. Really kind of disappointed. I really wanted to see Greg's twin turbo Cummins do something, but his rods decided to come outside and see what the outside looked like. Looks like another pretty good match. Alright, y'all. Well, this goes like this, but I can't really put it together until I get this one good and tight first and then screw this one on. So put a little Teflon tape on there, and then I'll move the camera over there to the truck. Probably not really going to see much because it's pretty tight in there, and there's really nowhere to put the camera and set it down in there so y'all can see what's going on. But I'll just set the camera back and probably fast forward it when I edit the video. But hopefully she goes together easy. Got some few things going on at the house. I haven't done a review yet on my tractor, but I have a Kubota L3800. I'm gonna make a set of forks to go. I was gonna make the forks go in the bucket, but really didn't want to cut up a new bucket that I just got, and I don't really think I'm gonna use the forks all that much. I don't really want to spend, you know, $600, $700, $800 on quick attach, because unfortunately my tractor didn't come with quick attach. So I think I'm just going to make something where, you know, it pins in, you unpin the bucket and pin the forks in. So that's one video I'm going to make. I'm going to make the review on the tractor, maybe a tour of the fire department around here, and I don't know, like I said, I'll do anything. So if there's something that you're curious about, maybe comment below and let me know if there's something that you were curious about, or how-to video that you need to know how to do. Let me know. But I'm going to turn y'all around, turn y'all off, and then turn y'all around and, you know, get in the truck. But like I said, you're probably not going to be able to see much, but I'll see what I can do. I might stick the camera on the tripod and stick it in there somehow away or something, but I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Well, YouTube, I don't know how good y'all can see that, but that's about the best I can do. It's pretty tight in here, and like I said, I was definitely going to be blocking the view, so that wasn't going to work. But we'll see what happens. This water leaking down here has definitely screwed up everything. I don't know how much longer it's going to last. We're probably definitely going to have to send the truck and send it somewhere, because the piping is shot where it's been leaking so long. It's not good. That's going to be almost perfect once I get it screwed in. Try to tighten it down just a little bit more. Oh yeah. A little too far. And that's about as close as it's going to get there. Not too bad. It's kind of hard when you got to find little couplings to make a same length. I'm gonna get some bigger pliers. I'm gonna get some pipe wrench. Be right back. Well, YouTube, I think that's tight enough. So all we got now is put the radiator hose right here, get it cut, and put the hose clamps on, get this side on, get the top that goes over here that holds your cross lace. We have one 50-footer that we nurse the engine to, and then we actually have a 100, 125, 150 cross lay that we have just to have it up here, really. We do have a booster rail on this truck in case we have a brush fire. So it's kind of a universal tanker. Sorry about that, y'all. One of my buddies stopped by and wanted to talk. So, I think what I'm going to do is loosen this up and put this on and try to put them together and see how that works. I don't think that could have worked any better, YouTube. Something's going to go wrong for sure. Yeah, that worked great. That's why I wish I would have brought my drill. I hate these clamps. Especially using a screwdriver. Well, YouTube, that's about it. It's on here. Hopefully no leaks. But it's kind of hard to test it without putting everything back on here, so hopefully it won't leak. The guys at the fire department, they wanted to go with stainless steel, but I don't really see the need of spending. I priced it out. It was like almost $300 for just that little bit of pipe and elbows, when the rest of the system's black iron pipe. So I really don't see the need. So like I said, it's really messed up down here. I mean, it's flaking off. It's gonna be nothing but time until everything else starts leaking, but for right now, she's back. So I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for viewing. Find my face. Thanks for viewing. If you could, subscribe. There's going to be many more videos, especially in the wintertime when things cool down at the job. But yeah, there it is, all back together. If y'all couldn't see from the top view, I don't know how good that view was from the top, but it was definitely better than staring at my ass or my back the whole time. So there y'all go. Thanks for watching.